No.
He like that. Why he just staring at us?
Hey, what's good, y'all?
We back, man.
Back to give y'all this movie review.
Y'all thought we was done, huh? Y'all thought it was over. Y'all thought it was over. But what did that bring you?
Oh,
You like
where did that bring y'all? Back to us. They like that.
Welcome.
So we got X-Men, Dark Phoenix.
That was an interesting movie, man. I don't know what to make of it.
Hey, I don't even know where to begin. He like that. Where do I begin?
I'm looking for a coin because I can't make heads or tails of this.
Oh,
he like that. I can't make heads or tails.
Dark Phoenix, man. It's supposed to be based on, I almost said Sansa Stark, but it's supposed to be based on Jean Grey. It's supposed to be based on Jean Grey.
Based on the Starks. See like that.
She is another movie about Jean Grey, played by Sansa Stark. They like that. Whatever her real name is. Sansa Stark. That's her real name to me. He like that.
Dumb dude.
She's Beverly Stark to me. But I mean, they made this movie, and I can't tell you why they made this movie, and I can't tell you how they made this movie, and I don't even know how this movie makes sense.
I don't even know when this movie makes sense.
This movie's so confusing, bro. It's so confusing.
Hey,
so if y'all watch all the other X-Men's, we're gonna start with, if y'all watch all the other X-Men's and y'all watch this, y'all gonna be mind blown. I mean, it is a few ways it could make sense, but let's start off with X-Men Apocalypse had Jean Grey using the Phoenix in there to defeat him.
Exactly. Yep.
Now, in this movie, this is not even a spoiler because they showed this in the trailer. He like, dang, they showed this in the trailer, her getting the power of the Phoenix from space in this movie. How many
times she gonna discover she got the Phoenix ability? Like that's
it seemed that the power went towards her, so I don't know if it either enhanced it or made it stronger, or she got a different power, or I don't know what happened. But by somehow she got it in this movie too. So,
but by plot twist, man.
But she apparently beat Apocalypse with it in the last movie, but she didn't even have it. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, man. So, so
I don't know.
And then the thing is, you can't say this movie took place before because of the events of this movie. You like that, exactly. So you can't say that.
See, in the thing they mentioned First Class, so I'm quite sure all of this happened. Like they even mentioned like all the people that died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so yeah, man, it was just like that was the only.
Does Apocalypse even matter in this story? Like I don't know. Does that even correlate to what happened?
My whole thing was at first I was thinking this movie was before Apocalypse. I'm like, it's very likely, but then I started to ask myself, one, they didn't have Storm before Apocalypse. They got Storm from Apocalypse.
They did.
So I was just like, that's impossible. Like you like that?
Oh my god. Hey, this is more of a slip up than the Starbucks and
Game
of Thrones. Like this, they made a huge mistake.
I don't even know why they made this movie. I really don't. As a movie, it was decent. If you just watching this movie just for like as a regular movie,
watch it as a standalone film. Like it doesn't relate to nothing.
Because if you just watching it as a regular film, it's not bad.
It's good. Like this is just another X-Men movie.
Yeah, if you just look at it as like just a random X-Men movie. Like in 10 years, it probably won't matter because they're like, oh, this movie happened before all the other ones. But how was Storm there though?
Exactly.
This is just like. That's a whole lot of, and then they had Days of Future Past mixed up.
That's all we can drop y'all, man. We can't tell y'all if y'all ain't seen it yet. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Spoil it, but
go lightweight.
It's a lot of goofy
stuff. A lot of woozy things happening, man.
I'm like, well, they just didn't have nothing to do. Like, there's a lot of other X-Men villains they could do.
It was like, I guess I'll do it. They're like, let's make a movie.
So I don't know. To be honest, to me, this was a waste of an X-Men film because we could have got something way better. Like, I'm sure they could have thought of a better villain.
They could have.
Then we have no more Wolverine. Like, y'all can't be.
If
there's no Wolverine, you can't be playing around with Jean Grey and trash type stuff like that. Man. You're like, man, like we don't need to be wasting film.
Oh my goodness, man.
So.
Yeah, man. It was cool for what it was.
It's the kind of type of movie you just take kids to go see. Like they don't know nothing about the story. They're like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah, like we introduced the X-Men, like this is what you gonna take us. You know? It's just,
like, they can't really comprehend the story.
Oh, yeah, it's a blank slate, it's a clean slate, man.
Yeah, so I mean, other than that, I mean, they have, of course, as X-Men, they're gonna have some sweet action in it and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was about the best thing about
like
it.
Magneto and stuff. And
yeah, that was coming.
Grey, like,
Magneto's hard. Nightcrawler, you know, that's
Nightcrawler.
All my Nightcrawler fans out there, he like, damn, I ain't gonna throw nothing up. Yeah, I don't represent all that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. They had a nice action in it and stuff. But, I mean, story is, hey, yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, I did like, only thing I really liked about it is the whole Magneto section. You like that whole Magneto section?
The whole Magneto section. Yeah.
Other than that,
facts. Yeah.
Magneto usually the best character in all of them, him or Wolverine. So,
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Magneto's like.
Yeah, Magneto went ham on this, bro.
Worth watching.
This was like an actual, like him doing combat, bro. I ain't never seen him. Normally he'd be lifting something, putting something down. This one, this nigga was literally fighting like. I'm like, this man got the force on him.
Yeah.
I want that. He got that thing on him, y'all. Be careful.
Yeah, so I mean, if it was a rated, I'd probably give it like, on my scale, this is probably like, out of the X-Men movies, this is probably like one of the worst. By far. They like that by far. Like,
you are though,
like
dude.
I rate this. This is out of the, since they've been young, this is the worst one. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
This is
out
the
of
worst
the
one.
First Class trilogy.
Yeah.
This
like,
is pretty boo boo.
Yeah, this is the worst one. Like, they got what, First Class or Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and this. They pretty much go in the order that they came out.
Yeah.
Except for actually Days of Future Past is probably the best one.
It was.
The best
Normally the first one you start with always gonna be the best. Like it's always the best one, but
yeah, First Class probably the second best one.
Yeah.
Then Days of Future Past.
That was after. Yeah.
First Class was the first one. Days of Future Past. I think Days of Future Past, it was either the second or the third one. I don't really remember. But
that's wild, man. Yeah, this didn't make
any
kind of sense.
I mean, if you don't care about like how they place stuff in the universe, then you probably like it.
Yeah, if you just want to go check out an X-Men film, go check it out. It's still a good X-Men movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, for what it is, but story wise,
but it was definitely could have been. We definitely deserved better. They like that. We deserve better.
Oh my goodness!
After this long wait, like I'm kind of let down that they just wasted
I'm not
the
gonna
movie.
lie, my boy was like the most hyped to see this. Like out of everybody I knew, I was like, you know what I'm saying, it's another X-Men movie. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Then I figured out they have Wolverine, and I'm like,
then I'm not really a fan of Phoenix.
Down. He like that. Then I seen the reviews, and I'm just like, it just spiked low, and I'm like, we gotta see it.
Oh man, yeah, we gotta go check it out for ourselves, man. Torture or not, he like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rate it probably about a 6. He like that.
That's exactly where I was at with it.
Yeah, probably about a 6, man.
It's a 6, y'all. Hey, boo boo is boo boo. He like that. No matter how many times you put it. No, but you know what I'm saying, guys. For all the Phoenix fans out there, love y'all too, man. She just trash. He like that.
We don't need no, like, I never want to see Jean Grey again. He like that, never again.
Oh my goodness.
They like that at all.
That's at all.
Like, I'm tired of Jean Grey. Don't bring the Phoenix up. Irrelevant. Just stop with it. Just stop with it. Oh my goodness.
No Hugh Jackman in here. What was Rogue? Where was Ice?
Like, they gotta start.
This all later. Okay.
They gotta get rid of whatchamacallit and then get rid of Jean and then just start bringing in other X-Men. Like, I'm tired of her.
Oh,
you like, damn, like, she can't save us all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like Captain Marvel. Like, what is up with all this now? You know what I'm saying? Man. These are
weak. She's weak.
Oh my goodness. They gonna do her like that, but make Apocalypse like almost trash man. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, man, this one was actually worse than Apocalypse. So you thought Apocalypse was bad. Boy, are you gonna be mad? He like that, little boy, are you gonna be mad?
Muhammad Ali. Oh man,
They like, damn, he a poet.
There's the.
All right, y'all. So, leave a comment, say what your favorite X-Men movie is, which is probably Days of Future Past.
Let us know if y'all thought it was just as woozy as we thought it was, man. Let us know if this is from a comic book or something.
Let us know if you can explain
Look,
how this movie makes sense.
Tie this into something. Tie it in, y'all. Tie it in for us,
because to me it make no sense.
Yeah, I was lost.
Lost. I don't know. Some other people might have some theories and may know something we don't, but it still don't make no sense. And even if it do make sense, you still shouldn't have did it on Jean Grey. You like that?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Like that's a waste of villain.
We didn't know she was a villain or
like
what was that?
Like, hold on. One thing is you can't waste a whole movie on a hero turning bad,
and then
that being a villain, like the main villain really, and then like it just make no sense. I mean, actually she wasn't the main villain, but she kind of was. But it kind of was just like the main villain was stupid.
Exactly, whoa. Huh? What? Was she evil? Was she good? Confused?
That's like them making Justice League, that little Batman vs Superman.
Exactly.
The whole thing about little.
He like little armor.
Oh my god! The whole thing about them, like it wasn't about them. Even at the end, they teamed up and fought little dude, like a real villain. Like,
exactly.
So like, we need real villains from now on. Listen, Marvel.
Yeah, please. Y'all put some real villains, man. There's so many villains out there.
So many good X-Men villains.
You could have put
Sabretooth. Like, damn,
we would have made Sabretooth would have been better.
Like, give us his origin story. Just Wolverine and Sabretooth. The whole movie. Like, you like that?
Oh, man, so many comic books out there that y'all could have used, man. I'm just saying, look. All right, y'all, we done ready, man. That's enough grinding our gears for one night. He like that. You know what I'm saying? So leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button. Y'all feeling you boys, man? Come back to the channel. Hey, stay wavy. You like